Okay. What do we have waiting in the wings? I like this corp a lot.
Vitor, I mean, this corp seems pretty absurd.
Vitor is kind of absurd.
You can get like so much cash back.
Hmm.
I like the asteroid.
Metal Rich is good, yeah. Maybe power for like an oxygen bumper. Let's take a look at what we got.
Yeah.
That's a lot of terraforming.
I mean, the cards are
Cards kind of suck.
huge. Not great.
This is not great. And like if we go Vitor, we have to play like
garbage.
we have to play Callisto Penal Mines. Oh, this is bad.
So I don't think we take loan because we would have nothing to do with the money.
I don't even know if you can.
Is it ever?
Go ahead.
Could it ever be right to take experimental forest?
I think it is. I think we go forest and we go asteroid.
We kind of need
probably.
The
but I don't know if you can play. I guess Vitor's just like almost always better than Thorgate, right?
Yeah, especially because we don't have any synergy with Thorgate.
I think we are again in a situation where we are forced to play tempo. If we're playing Vitor, we should keep Noctis farming. I hate Callisto. I don't even want to keep this as Vitor. I don't think Satellites is any good. Yeah, I mean that's certainly a consideration, Mazarano, is to pray for an oxygen bumper. So, sorry, what are you gonna say, Filter?
Kind of forgot what I wanted to say. Do we take sabotage here? I think so.
Yeah. I don't like playing Sabotage Gen 1 in a 3-player game though, unless I know.
But like we have nothing to do.
We have nothing to do, yeah. This is miserable.
So, but we're gonna pick up 2 plan cards.
I know.
Like most of them turn on late.
I know. I mean,
I think we skip gases.
So we're opening with Callisto Penal Mines. Are we committing to that line right now? As Vitor?
Like, so we pay 24 cash. I mean, is this even worth it?
Well, but we do have 4 titanium, so
that's true, and we have nothing to do.
We have nothing to do. I think we're probably opening with Callisto. I think this is our hand. So, and then
what about fungus?
We put the experimental forest probably on Ascrius Mons to dig for cards. Yeah, I mean fungus is like okay, but I don't know. It's only good if we find like regolith eaters, which I don't even like. And also we have to consider what award we're funding here, because we fund an award for free and it's all garbage. I don't think we can fund Thermalist or Miner because we probably want a fast game. I think we probably just open by funding Landlord with experimental forest greenhouses. This is a disaster.
Yeah, maybe skip fungus.
Okay, so we're going with this.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh my god, what's the prediction? And we're funding Landlord? Filter, where do you want the forests?
Take a card, I guess.
Do you want it on Ascrius Mons or do you want it in the south? I
I think
think
in the south.
I think I actually
What do
like
you
I
think?
think I actually like Ascarius Mons a little bit better because it's easier to get to the plant area.
Yeah, yeah, you're probably right. Yeah, yeah. It's also
Farming.
decent.
We drew like the hardest plant cards to play. Are you kidding me? Oh my god. How do I vote no on myself? Oh, I can't vote.
Mangrove is actually decent because it's another tile, and like this is a card you almost always want to play
No, I mean
if you have it.
it's especially good for us because it has points on it.
I mean, farming isn't that great because
We we drew
you,
we drew the two cards in the deck that come on at 4 degrees. All right, what
yeah,
did?
both have points on them.
Oh boy.
I think it could have been worse. I mean, it doesn't help us now, but we got two good cards. I think we might go for planner.
Wow. Look at this heat track though.
This helps us actually.
Look at this heat track.
That's really great. Fly drop. That's a good one.
All right, we're funding an award for free, and there's no mining guild in the game. I think we're funding landlord, right?
Yeah.
This is hilarious. And then we're opening with we're opening with Callisto Penal Mines.
I mean, this must be like one of the weakest openers. Yeah. Yeah, Callisto and the microbes.
Wait, we can't get a heat bump, can we? I mean, we actually could. We could get a heat bump with asteroid, but I don't think that's any good.
No,
Yeah.
I mean, we don't have any synergy right now, and like, we could hit 3 plants, but I don't like that very much.
Oh my gosh, let's see. I can see how people are voting. Wow, Q is betting we win the game. Caglix is betting we win the game. These people, Filter, they believe in us.
I mean, they know that we will find life.
So Day is coming in with all of the metal production, which is a good thing we didn't fund miner. Tim is coming in with a lot of minerals as well. He's Valley Trust, so he's going to get a third prelude for free. I think we don't play the microbes, right, until we find a use for the power.
It's going to cost us 1 steel.
Yeah.
You may be right though.
I mean, we have steel targets.
I mean, yeah, it gives us more flexibility if you don't play it now.
Also,
But we
planner.
definitely have targets.
Can we ever we're in a decent spot to take planner, and I don't really know what it takes to bring this crap hand together. And he's gonna like rush Terraformer.
Yeah, it's rushing Terraform. So we just pass here.
Yeah, I think so. I think I'd rather wait on a use,
the other hand,
use for this power.
I mean, there's also the science card, which lets us draw a card. We spend an energy.
Oh yeah, you okay? No, you talked me into it. We're gonna high roll Dev Center. Let's do it. I'm okay. I can go either way.
Like,
on
I'm
this.
not convinced it's great because there's also definitely a benefit on sitting on your cash.
I think taking the econ is fine. We also could just be playing right into like Great Escarpment Consortium though, which scares me a little bit. So I don't know. I think I'm just gonna pass.
Yeah, let's pass. I'm also not a big fan of this card. I mean,
Industrial microbes.
yeah.
It's a little clunky. I kind of agree with you there.
I mean, you don't really want to play it in the beginning because, like, if you don't have use for the power, because it's kind of expensive and you might get energy tapped.
I agree, Q. I think Valley's Trust is a good corp. I think having a I think the fact that you can pick one of 3 preludes is so strong. You get a third one for free. Yeah, true, Andrus. I think that's like the dream situation is microbes into Electrocat. So we'll just top deck Electrocat here, please. I'm gonna be I'm gonna laugh so hard if we see Dev Center in the draft. Ooh yeah, Russian heat track, right?
Demos.
I mean, this Decomposers is going to be real good, but I don't think you pass Demos here. Also, Decomposers gets the Vitor discount.
Actually, it might be better to take Decomposers. What do you think?
It's actually kind of close.
Because, I mean...
We already have...
Like, if we don't take Demos, they will take Demos.
Demos is going to get played this game. The question is, will it hit us? And I feel like, as of now, the answer is no, because all of our plants are coming on late. This Decomposers, as is already scoring 2 points. It's scoring...
I think it's Demos here. But let them have Demos.
You want to pass Demos?
I think so.
We're doing it, chat. We're going for the Decomposers. It's 2 points for 5 cash, and it probably scores more than that. It's also a pretty scary card to pass.
I mean, the problem is we don't have, like, synergy with Demos.
The fun thing about the Demos is that if you couple it with Big Asteroid, you get the nice Big Asteroid into Demos at -10 to take the ocean.
You get 5 bombs, and you get, like, the ocean for sure. But...
this is probably Archives, right? Over stupid Predators.
We also get money back on Predators.
That's true. That's very true. And we have Decomposers. Are we just riding the Vitor Express and just picking everything with the VP on it?
I kind of like it over Media Archives.
Let's do it.
I mean,
oh my gosh, look at this. The ants. Another card with a point on it that has Decomposer synergy. Are we playing a microbe game, Filter? Grass is pretty good, though.
And it's good for Decomposers as well.
Yeah.
I mean, grass it doesn't help us much now. We could turn on Food Factory.
The ants, yeah, if we're keeping Decomposers, it almost feels like we gamble on ants as well, right? Because we don't want them to feast on our Decomposers.
Yeah.
I think we do it. I think we're playing a microbe game.
On the other hand, playing grass into Food Factory is quite expensive as well.
Yeah, I think that's pretty... Oh, we should keep the Lightning Harvest too, right? Even though we have 0 science tags? Maybe not.
I think we should skip it.
Wait, why don't we... No, why don't we just keep them all and take Planner next gen? Because we're not playing any cards this gen, right?
Yeah, but gen... I don't know.
This card basically costs 5.
We can take a gen 4, can't we?
Yeah, that's true.
Because we have turn advantage.
Yeah. So we're keeping 3 and doing nothing this gen?
Yeah.
What a game this is. What a game this is shaping up to be. Oh boy.
I think we need a comeback somehow. Like for a preload game, like in the base game, our start probably wouldn't have been great. But we maybe would have found a comeback this way. I don't know. Seems difficult.
Mods, what's going on? What's going on with the predictions? Did you guys figure it out? Does this work? No. There it is.
I think, but I mean, we still have a winning condition. Like if we get viral, I think we're in a good spot.
Pass?
Yeah. I think it's always better to keep your cash than doing inefficient actions.
Yep.
Our best play would have been to play microbes.
We need Ecozone. We need to assemble the Martian Zoo. Finally, some cards.
That's something. Outpost maybe?
Yeah, I'm leaning Outpost here.
We don't have the energy for strip mine.
Yeah.
I think outpost is just better.
Yeah. Oh, I made that tier list a long time ago. Gene repair for Vitor is pretty good.
Oh, no, what about Archibacteria?
Yeah, I mean,
we can, it fuels our food factory.
you wanna play food?
But
You wanna
we have to play it
play
pretty soon,
Food Factory?
Well, I think it's decent because we get the money back.
Yeah.
So we just, I mean, gene repair, it does have points on it. So that's a consideration.
I think I like Gene repair a little bit more. I mean, I don't think I want to spend 9 on Archibacteria. I mean, yeah, I don't know.
Okay.
It's close. Something about playing Food Factory as like that's like your thing. You're excited. Oh my god, these cards. Oh shoot. Any preference here?
Yeah, I mean, this is the only playable card, I would say. Like, not this game, but general.
I think we take the mining expedition.
Mine edition.
Okay, so are we taking 3 here?
I'm not so much into the mining expedition.
I like this card because it contests the oxygen bump, and I don't know. I feel like
Yeah.
I feel like you can usually get full value out of it. Meaning you can use the steel and you can hate the plants. And we have so much money, and I like. What are we doing this gen? Are we passing again, or are we playing Outpost on a card and praying?
I think we just pass. And claim planner next turn, and then start playing cards.
Okay. In that case, I would prefer to gamble on this, personally. It's discounted too. I'm surprised you don't like this card. I think it's quite strong.
I mean, we had it last game.
Yeah.
We never
Well,
played
last
it.
game we were just so strapped for cash the whole game, and I made an argument that we could have played it, but we'll see. You can rub it in to my face if we don't get any use out of it this game.
I mean, it's not like the worst card, but you're kind of like banking. I mean, if you don't have any synergy with it, I think it's kind of poor.
Yeah.
It's like only one TR
Well,
bomb.
technically we have synergy
deal.
because we have a global discount, which is nice. Also, Rory.
Yeah, but I mean, we have discount on all the cards.
Yeah.
So
That's why the global discounts
yeah,
are so
let's
good.
see.
Synergy with everything. Rory Flass, thanks for the follow. Welcome to the stream.
I think we're looking for Earth Catapult.
Yep, I mean that would it'd be pretty good.
It'd be like the
That is a good card.
best card we could have.
He's having a really slow start too. Like he's only played Bribe Committee.
That kind. I mean, he's getting some income now.
I think we're just passing. Like.
Yeah, we're passing.
I think we could have considered playing this microbes on Gen 1 simply because we knew our hand was terrible and we weren't likely going to be playing cards anytime soon. So we've missed out on some steel.
But I mean, I'm not convinced we still gonna play that card. Like we could also have gotten something like IO Gen 2. I think we would have been happy to play IO Gen 2.
Yeah, for sure. That would have been really good for us.
3 money back. And then it's kind of annoying that you play like the industrial microbes and you cannot play IO Gen 2 because you don't have the money.
If we top deck Earthcat here, or we can get like AI Central on or something, I think we'll have winning chances. But we're very much dependent on this draft.
I mean, it's not like they play like. I mean, it's not like they play really good cards. Like this city, I don't like very much. There's a Stein stack.
Yeah, it stinks because I mean I guess if someone takes fish, we can predators the fish. So we now have 2 science tags and need 1 more for gene repair. I think we gamble on science and pray we can find a payoff or something.
On the other hand, if we take fish, we will get power back. We probably get solar power.
Yeah,
which is not that great.
That's true.
I think we take solar then power.
Yeah, I think so too. It's not really the pack we were looking for though. Really hope we get past something playable. Pretty bad. Trying to decide
power
if
infrastructure.
It's power infrastructure.
I mean, it's like we kind of want them to terraform, don't we?
I mean, black polar dust is just awful for us since we have no heat synergy or no heat prod synergy.
Like I'm not really afraid of them playing either of these cards, so we could as well cut the worst card.
Power infrastructure. Yeah.
Like we kind of want the heat to go up, don't we?
Yeah. And that card's just like doesn't do anything for us. Artificial Lake is good. I think we keep that.
Yeah. That's an okay card.
Yeah, I like it. I like it in a game where we know there's a lot of heat out there. Did we pass him Convoy? What was in the Research Outpost pack? It was Research Outpost, Space Station,
no,
Strip Mine, and
can you open chat again?
Whatever we got back. I don't think we passed him Convoy.
No, I think purple passed convoy to yellow,
Oh.
and now we hacked the fish.
Oh, I
That's what
see.
he's
I
saying.
see. Okay.
Actually, do we take solar power?
Yeah, I mean it has a point on it.
I realize, yeah, it has a point on it.
Yeah, it's fine.
It's still not amazing though. Still 11 cash for what? I think we can skip it.
I don't know. you,
Like we don't really need power for anything, do we?
if we find an oxygen bumper, we'll have 4 power though. 1, 2,
Yeah, I
3.
think
I think we just. I don't know, man. It kind of feels okay to me. Maybe
you
not.
only need to. I mean, the issue I have with this card is that we have 2 power in hand, and we don't need power for anything.
Yeah, but it's more playing towards an out, right? It's playing towards an oxygen bumper, and we haven't seen any of those.
Yeah, but it's Gen 4 already, and we have plant cards in hand.
Yeah.
I don't think oxygen bumper would be any good for us. I don't see
physics. So we're taking 2 here then?
I mean, the earliest we would be able to get it on is Gen 6.
That's true. Okay, let's just keep these 2 then.
Seems kind of too late to me. Yeah.
And just open planar.
Yeah.
Are we still not playing anything?
No, I think we play Research Outpost for a card.
Yeah, I think we go, yeah, on the south for the card. And then we could probably play Decomposers into microbes now if we wanted to. But let's see what we drew. Earthcat? Nah. These cards just don't do anything. Oh wait, what do we have an ants target, by the way. Psychrophiles. I forgot about that. So
we still need 1 more oxygen though.
So ants is gonna pay off.
Yeah, but we cannot play it now.
No, I know, but I'm saying like he has 4
Oh,
plants.
we can.
Oh, with mining expedition. Aha.
I think we should do it.
We could also use the steel from mining expedition to pay for decomposers, or not decomposers, industrial microbes. The funny thing is with both sabotage and hired raiders in hand, if someone does fund miner, we could cause a lot of havoc there. How would I rebalance underground detonations? Maybe change the cost of the action to like 7 or 6. That's a good suggestion. Being able to pay for the action with steel. I like that. So filter, we're going decomposers mining expedition, right?
Yeah. And you can also hit plants, so I think it's good value. The money back will be nice for sure.
Okay, and now we have microbes, ants.
Why?
The problem, of course, with eating his psychrophiles is that he'll just use them all. But I think it's fine.
Yeah, but he needs to have a target to
Yeah,
use them.
he needs to have a target. It also will just cause him to stop using it, which is also fine.
And if he doesn't use all of them now, we can already eat one. So we might not be able to permanently eat.
Yeah, totally
Well,
valid.
in case he doesn't have any left, we can also eat from our decomposers. Oh no, we just use them.
That
So we
stinks.
don't play ends yet.
Yeah, we have to sit on it. Have to sit on it.
Wait, I mean, it's kind of weird play to play grass now. What's the point of playing grass?
I don't know. I guess he's going to pivot.
Like, is he stream sniping? I mean, seriously, why would you play grass now?
He could open.
I don't get that.
I mean, he could play like Ice Asteroid next gen and convert, in which case it would be good. Oh, there we go.
Oh, he's not stream sniping.
Easy. Easy. Ready?
Yeah. He could also have something like Dome Crater, setting up plans to convert next gen.
It's kind of too bad because we want him to bump the heat, but it's just really funny. He might be going for NRA with grass. Well, he's got a ways to go on NRA. But he does have a lot of titanium, so... My money is that he opens with Ice Asteroid into a conversion. Otherwise, I agree with you, Filter. It doesn't really make a ton of sense to me.
So we just passed again.
No, I mean, I think we could play the microbes. Right?
I don't know.
For the steel prod.
I mean, if this game ends on Gen 8, we're gonna get 4 steel back.
But we also get the decomposer. That's what makes it worth it to me.
Yeah, okay.
I'm even inclined to play Noctis Farming too, but this one I think I'd rather wait on until we can actually use the plants. So I think we're just done here. Right?
Yeah. And this feels like an extremely slow game. But I don't think we are like in such bad position because we have 1 discount card and
what if we
we're gonna get a lot of cash back.
What if we double standard greenery and take Gardener? Wow.
I don't know.
These are some cards. Hydrogen is incredible. I mean, it just we can even put the microbes on ants.
But we are passing to.
But this card,
I think we have to take research.
Research is just busted here because it turns on gene repair. It's really tough. We're passing. Yeah.
And also he gets double discount because of 2 sun stacks.
That's true. Yeah, that's a good call. Algae, is it time to do the plant pivot?
I think so.
I mean,
better than capital.
Capital is gonna be playable with solar wind power, but I don't like it. It feels too slow to me. I think Algae's better here.
Unfortunately, it doesn't have any points in it.
I think we should consider taking Gardener this game. I think he is going to Tim is going to take Terraformer, obviously. So then the question is, do we want to pressure Day on Builder? Wow.
on worms.
Oh my god, are we about to see a worms play?
We have 2 plant prod already, which makes it worth it.
Yeah, but
I mean, protected halves is pretty good too.
passing Habs is like so good. I don't think Worms is worth it on Gen 5. I think I'd rather cut the Habs and rather just make the greeneries. And also we have Predators.
I'm somewhat inclined to take worms here, though.
I just don't think that's correct because he's going to play protected Habs, and he might also have fish. Also, we have the big asteroid. We have the Predators. I don't like taking worms here. I think it's too slow. I mean, I get why you want to play it, especially with decomposers, but I think this.
I mean, it's 2 plant prod, and we can finally play our food factory.
But why do you want to play that? Don't you think it's better to cut this from our opponent, take a milestone? I just think we have better. Yeah, I don't know. I think letting him have Habs would be a mistake here.
Yeah, okay. I'm fine.
But I have to say, I'm really sad that we had to make that decision because I would love to play worms here. I just think Habs is too good.
Like, I'm wondering what they took. They must have taken something decent.
And the question is, do we keep Habs?
If they both pass Habs. I don't think so.
Really?
Uh-oh.
I think a hedge against the rest of Demos, Virus against our animals. I think it's worth it.
Yeah. Okay. You talked me into it.
And if Day can't take Builder right now, which I don't think he's going to be able to with 22 cash and 3 steel, I think we consider taking Gardener next gen.
Like, the reason why I thought not to take Habs is because we both have Predators. Ants.
Yeah.
As well as big asteroid.
Yeah, exactly.
But on the other hand, it's already worth it if you like if they cannot hit you once, like something like Demos at the end.
Nuke zone. Okay. I think we have is it ever correct to sabotage Day right now for 7 cash to ensure he can't get his building tags down? I actually I don't see a way this is possible for him. If we want to take Gardener, we have to commit to standarding a greenery this gen.
Sitting on 15 titanium.
The real dream here would be take Gardener and the heat bump. But we need it to get to 6 for that to happen. Optimal arrow breaking is a good card. Comet. And so he gets another heat bump, so we're going up to 8. -8, that is. We could also play research gene repair. Research? Yeah.
I think so.
I think as long as we have enough to play 1 greenery this gen, I'm okay with this, because then we can take Gardener, take the milestone next gen.
Yeah.
Okay. Cloud Seeding is way too slow. Inventor's Guild is probably too slow, or is it?
I think it's slow.
Yeah. So we're playing this in Gene Repair then? What's scientist looking like? I'm good to play this now.
Yeah.
Here comes the VP train, the Vitor Express, all aboard. Oh, he gave us an ant. He gave us an ant. What's he doing? Did he forget about ants?
But I mean, it's kind of funny that because
Like-
like both of them have microbe cards.
Yeah,
And once one of them uses one, and we use ants, the other one can
amazing. Just amazing.
his microbe card. I think he simply forgot that we have ants.
I can't blame him. Who plays ants ever? This artificial lake is going to be really good for us too. Oh man. Things are actually like kind of shaping up a little bit. He has played 4 earth tags. Lagrange. I think we have to eat his thing, right?
Yeah. Skip.
Psychrophiles, yep. Why not guild? Well, because we really want to play. We could play guild and standard of greenery, right? And then next gen take the milestone.
Then we cannot buy the card.
Oh. Well, with hired raiders we can.
I'm not so sure about guild. I mean,
Yeah.
there are not so many cards that really help us now.
It does feel
Oh,
it feels a little
like,
slow.
like even if we draw something like anti-graph,
I mean, media group would be really good. How many plants? I wish our city was closer to plants because with Noctis farming and picking stuff up off the board, I feel like we're getting close to another greenery
Also-
naturally.
yeah. Another problem is we need 54 cash to buy 2 greeneries, and we only have 28 income. So if we spend all our money now, we won't have enough to buy a greenery.
Do we have enough to? Hang on. If we spend 23, we're at 9 cash left, and then we have
And we get-
38.
29 income.
Yeah, 9 cash plus 29, right? Is that what you said? Yeah, 9 plus 29 is that. So that's still enough to do it.
Yeah, I don't know. Like we cannot play anything else next turn.
But what else
Basically,
what
so-
else are we really gonna play? You know. I think the Gardener is our best line because the only cards I'm excited about being able to play in the short term are probably Artificial Lake and yeah, I still think it's worth it. I think SP Greenery for Steel and Pass is fine. I think Gardener to
don't
me
like it too much.
it feels to me like our best line because there's just not a lot we can do. Like you're right, we won't be able to play anything next gen, but I think that's fine because hopefully the gen following we can turn on all of our powerhouse plant cards.
What about playing cloud seeding?
But I just don't like cloud seeding because if the game ends on Gen 8, let's say, you're only getting 6 plants out of it.
I mean, yeah, it's not amazing,
and
but
we're not
it's not too bad.
well suited to take anything off the ground, which is what makes it hard. Like we don't have any plants that we can grab from tiles. I think cloud seeding to me feels slow. I would much rather play farming and mangrove and Noctis farming because they leverage Vitor's ability. Cloud seeding doesn't. It has no tag.
I mean, cloud seed. I agree that I don't. It's not amazing, but you could play Food Factory.
I mean,
it costs. I mean, it's not too bad. It costs us 18, and gives us 1 plant production, 3 money production at one point.
I think the greenery is better than that. 1 plant production, 3 money production, and
so if the game goes 3 more gens, you're gonna get 9 cash, 3 plants.
Think of it this way: the milestone is basically 46 plus 8 is 54 for 5 points plus another 6 points. It's 11 points for 54.
Yeah, 6 points, sorry. So it's 11 points for 54 cash.
Yeah, and it's a 0 sum, right? Because we take the milestone away from day.
Is it safe that we get it?
It is because Tim, well,
he's got Terraformer. How's Builder looking like? 6.
He's got So we have it over day. The question is if Tim can take. Tim actually could beat us to it. So I actually think. I think we could sell a card here. Install. This is really tough because he could if he standards a greenery right now, we lose the milestone.
So maybe sell cloud seeding then if you don't want to play it.
Yeah.
I mean this card is pretty garbage, but
I mean, I just feel like if we had more ways to gain plants in the short term, I would consider it a bit more, but I think that card really needs a tag in my opinion. So it's really up to Tim here. Like, if Tim plays another greenery, then the milestone line is dead, and he very well might. In which case, stuff gets a lot harder. Maybe we should consider sabotaging him. If we sabotage 7 cash from him, he's at 25, so he can still do it. Wait, crazy idea. Why don't we sabotage and raider him? That locks the milestone, right? I'm serious.
Yeah, true.
I'm serious. It puts him down to I think that's because otherwise he's gonna take double milestone. I think that's actually quite good.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do it.
But maybe wait. Like just skip after.
You think pass now instead of also playing Raiders?
Yeah, because we don't need to play Raiders.
He could have Plantation. He could have Plantation. I think we do it.
Yeah, but he can sell 1 card and play Plantation.
But then we make him sell a card, right? I'm gonna do it. I'm just gonna do it.
I think he kind of feels trolled now.
This is insane. This is insane. I feel like a mad scientist. But getting that milestone is so big for us. I would feel a lot worse about the play if we didn't have the city down to benefit from the greeneries. Oh yeah, aspirin, that's a lot better. And then we standard greenery for the steel.
Problem is that our city doesn't have any other good spots.
Well, I was gonna propose to you we could build the second greenery to the top right.
So that we have access to the oceans later. Do we sell a card?
We could sell. I think we sell. Probably Food Factory.
We could actually play Noctis. Do we have enough money for that?
So this card
It's
costs.
not that bad because
Yeah, that's fine, right? If we play Noctis, we're down to. I like standarding a greenery because it gives us the steel back for it.
I guess it's not so bad value to stun at a greenery. Problem is if he has plantation,
Yeah.
there's not much you can do about it.
Yeah, I mean,
And he also gets the heat bump as well. I mean, it would kind of bad.
no, he doesn't, because he has to open with Wait.
I mean, if he
Oh.
uses plantation now,
Yeah, you're right.
you
You're right.
get 7% oxygen.
You're right. So he really needs that. He needs that card. Oh, that's a building tag. But he can't. Yeah, he's going to lose the milestone. So, oh, he doesn't have it. Okay, we're in great shape. So I think do we just play this now and get our money out of it? I mean, Demos is.
I mean, it's one money. It's not like a whole lot.
Yeah, we could wait for like Eco Zone and maybe just save our cash. I'm good to pass here if you are.
Yeah.
Oh, I love that he didn't have that. I was so worried.
So he didn't use his microbe card, right?
He did not. Okay, we got Gardner.
I think like Ants is pretty powerful this game.
I know.
Because of the rebate and
It's doing work. We get Gardner, but we concede the heat bump. But I think that's fine because we want the heat to go up pretty quickly anyway. Oh yes, imported nitrogen is very good. We have the ants. We have the predators.
sadly it doesn't have any points on it.
Yeah, yeah. The most evil nitrogen, yeah. So Filter, regarding this greenery placement, I think here we probably cut the multiplier.
It's not even that bad for us.
He has 16.
I guess it's
he
bad
has
for us.
16 titanium. I think we
cash.
cut this. Yeah.
Yeah.
Rad suits is good for us.
Yeah.
So I like going northeast of our city to be able to set up rebate spots, but on the other hand, we did pass a capital, so we could be potentially setting up a capital play.
But they don't have power.
So we could hedge by going top left of our city. But I kind of like going for it. I think we keep these two, right? And then can we still do our thing?
Yeah.
So that's 36 cash, and then we're spending
36,
31. Okay. Keep these two. And
And
we can and then we
still
can play red suits, yeah. Cool, sounds good to me. I think I'm okay to go top right of the city if you are.
Yeah, I'm fine with that.
Okay. Yeah, he does have demos, but we have protected habs, which we could consider playing next gen or whenever we decide to start getting our plants rolling. Interesting game. We've just been like, it feels like we've been doing nothing, but we have some things coming together. And you know, he kept the imported hydrogen, so he could put 3 microbes on his GHG, and then he'll obviously use it, but then we could eat the other one.
I think we can also play Noctis Farming and like red suits, Noctis Farming, and protected tabs.
That's a power gen.
I mean, it's just amazing if you get like free cash back for these point cards.
Yeah, there it is. Let's see. Is he going plants? Yeah, he went microbes. We got another ant. Okay,
Nice.
Standard greenery and
Yeah.
take the milestone.
You have to take the milestone.
Yeah.
This might be our best gen so far. I mean, we haven't done very much yet.
Yeah. I'm glad I talked you out of cloud seeding.
Yeah, I mean, that was definitely the better play. I still think the Archaebacteria might have been worth it. Because we missed like a couple of turns out of Food Factory. I mean, it's 4 money production for 9 cash.
Yeah.
Actually, 8 cash.
And then we would have been even more tempted by worms. Aspirin, how you feeling about that bet, buddy? He had plantation. Okay.
I think we are less afraid of purple, are we?
It's tough to say
I mean,
because he has all this titanium. I think I'm more afraid
he's
of
sitting like on all titanium and has, I guess, no cards to use it.
I definitely feel like we have winning chances here. Yeah. After getting that milestone.
We also have 5 points on the board.
Do you want to eat? Do you want to eat the psychrophile or do you want to eat the GHG microbe? Probably the GHG microbe, right? Peroxide power. Interesting. Immigrant City. Okay.
Probably. Oh, he's there.
And we can big asteroid him next gen. He's got 4 plants. So I think we eat his microbe and we play red suits, right?
Can we also eat from purple's microbes?
Yeah, we can eat a psychrophile. I'm just. What do you think is better? I think the GHG one might be better unless you want him to take the heat bump, in which case.
Yeah, but he has 3 microbes on it, so if he takes the heat bump, he still has 1 left.
Okay, that's a good point.
So we can eat that next gen.
Oh, he
I mean,
used it.
that's that.
Oh, my bad. I thought I didn't think he used it. Okay, well we have to do this now.
Yeah, then we just eat.
And then red suits.
Yeah. And next we play
Noctis farming into
Noctis
protected
and
habitats. Yeah.
yeah.
So filter, did you click that link I sent a while ago in the chat?
No, I couldn't.
If you're
Because I only like I have the chat on my phone only.
Oh, okay. Well, I'll just DM it to you.
Somehow on the phone.
So there's been we have some amazing programmers in the Discord who have been working on like mods for the game and stuff, and they've built this awesome display. Sky, if you're still watching, I know I haven't done anything to help you on it. I feel really bad about that, but I got too sucked into the web app. That's my excuse.
For point counting.
Yeah, for point counting, and it kind of shows a bunch of information about the game. Okay, so Noctis farming habs.
Cool.
We don't need to overpay, right? Because then we
cannot overpay anyway.
Oh, right, we only have 4 steel. My bad, my bad. That was an awesome gen. Oh, and the thing is, if he might be able to get the ocean right now because he has 3 heat bumps and probably deep well heating. I bet you he takes the ocean right now. But even if he does that, we can. That gives us a better shot of getting our big plant cards down. And this artificial lake is going to be pretty big too, I feel like. If we can get a 6 rebate on the artificial lake. Gosh, with Vitor, it's a 9 rebate. So we're paying 5 for an ocean and a point. That's disgusting.
Yeah. But it's pretty close as well. Like we have 4, purple has 4, and yellow has 3. I mean, that's a pretty big swing, so we should look for some tiles that we can get.
Landlord 443, yeah. We have the mangrove, which is nice.
I mean, mangrove is always like, I don't know.
I mean,
like in the worst case,
it's your favorite card,
okay,
right?
but in some cases, it's just like broken.
As Vitor, especially, if we get an oxygen bump out of it, man, the value is off the charts. Okay, now we pass.
We could actually put it in the north.
For the rebate.
Play the ocean first and get 6 cash back on the mangrove. Kind of funny.
Oh, you mean the artificial lake?
Yeah, the artificial lake next to the oceans, so that you get 4 cash back from the oceans and then get 6 cash back for the mangrove.
Yeah, that would be gross. I would love that a lot. It's also just a mangrove totally boxed in by oceans. Oh, he had the standard for it. Interesting.
On the other hand, we could also
take 2 plants.
Take plants.
He
like
has
4 cash back into plants.
he has 6 plants, so it's very tempting to play Big Asteroid. The problem with Big Asteroid is it's extremely expensive, and we don't really have a good use of the titanium. Oh, that's not true. We have imported nitrogen, so I think Big Asteroid is actually very good. Yowza. I mean, do we have enough money to go Big Asteroid into Ice Asteroid? Because this card costs 26 minus 12. This card costs 14. I don't think we will. But it's still the best card here. We have to take it, right?
I think we just hack it. And we still want to play the other ocean card we have. So
Artificial Lake, yeah.
tardigrades. That's probably not worth it. But
Tardigrades. Do we let
we only have to pay the cost for the card, and we get the decomposers.
That's true.
And
I don't think it's worth though, because
it fuels our ants in case they don't take.
That's true.
It's another stall action.
Okay.
It's not that bad.
It's the best card here, so.
I mean, we don't need the other cards.
Cut the dome, I think, or cut the lichen. He has 0 plant tag, so I'm not that afraid of lichen. I think.
Oh.
Oh shoot!
I don't think we keep it.
Aspirin might be right. I don't even know if we can eat our own tardigrades because of protected habs.
Oh. Yeah, maybe we don't take tardigrades. Take nothing.
Are you sure about this ice asteroid? Thread says he thinks they fixed it. I think you're right about ice asteroid being probably too slow.
I don't think we have the money for it.
Because we want to use that titanium for nitrogen anyway. Yeah. I don't think we have the money for tardigrades though either, if I'm being honest.
I think we just skip.
But the real question here is,
can we use our ants? Did he take a microbe?
No, he hasn't.
Okay. Maybe we should have taken tardigrades.
The artificial lake is quite good. Green. So hang on. Artificial lake and greenhouses gives us 7 plants. Dang.
Oh, we have protected half, so we don't need to.
So what if we play artificial lake and algae this gen? Maybe we just never play this big asteroid. This might be too slow. Take points.
We want to play farming this gen.
Yeah, I know, but that's why I'm saying, why don't we hedge by just playing artificial lake and then passing, and then we still have enough to play farming, right?
Yeah, and grab 2 plants.
Yeah.
And money.
Yeah. Okay. And then I think we just pass, right? We want to stall here.
To stall, but we don't have many actions to stall, unfortunately.
Yeah. We could sell solar wind power at this point.
I think we should have taken tardigrades. Would have been extra 2 stall actions.
You're gambling on the game working properly, which is quite the gamble. But if Thread's right, then maybe.
It's 3 cash, and we also get a decomposes.
There's the... Oh, perfect.
Oh, that helps us.
Yeah. Wow, that is so incredibly
Wow.
good for us. For so many reasons.
So now we play
Wait, can we
farming.
mangrove?
Sure.
Wait, I think we can mangrove into farming. Cuz mangrove rebates 7. So mangrove costs 4. Don't you think that's
But
pretty...
I think we take the plants, don't we?
Oh,
Well, we may.
yeah.
I think we still have enough because we also get rebate from farming. So farming costs 12, and if we place mangrove next to Noctis,
You want to gamble setting up that Noctis?
well, I mean, so far it's a 0 point Noctis,
Yeah, that's true.
and it's the maximum value we get there.
I like mangrove into farming, and then does that even give us enough to play algae? God, Vitor is insane.
I think algae is more important than farming, is it? I think so.
What? No, farming is way more important than algae, right?
Food factory.
Oh, food factory.
Farming is the most important, but food factory or algae. I mean, food factory has a point on it.
Yeah.
So this is 12. Mangrove costs 6.
Mangrove
It's
costs
18. Then we have 10 cash left. So then we either play food factory or algae.
I think I like algae a little bit more because of the
But we can also get cash back from a greenery. So we get 4 more cash. And we have 14 left.
I would rather play food factory, I feel like, in the final gen because I value having the plants more. Thermalist, okay. So mangrove into farming, right?
Yeah. I think we place this next to Noctis.
Yep.
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah.
And then I think we can take this greenery to the northeast for a plant and 4 cash, right? Because no one can build a city there unless they have Noctis urbanized.
Perfect. And then we can either play food factory or algae.
Yeah, I think I prefer algae here. We have 6 decomposers, so if we play 3 more biotags, it pays off, and we have predators and greenhouses, both of which we're going to play. So I think it's worth it, and I think we play food factory the final gen. I guess I'm valuing the extra 2 plants more than the extra 4 cash, also a subtraction of a plant. Is that fair to you? Does that seem reasonable?
Yeah. Yeah.
Can I show heat energy prod? Yeah, sure. We have very little. Day has 0, so we might take second by default. And you don't want to try to eat the decomposers for science? I guess we could. I mean, if we go that route, we need to find another biotag, right? Which would have been tardigrades. Dang.
Did you count predators?
Yeah, predators is number 3. Predators, algae, greenhouses. So I think we are committed to playing greenhouses, algae, predators, and imported nitrogen, and maybe food factory if we can to end the game.
I'm actually not sure if we have the money for all of that. I think we have to skip food factory.
That's fine. I mean, it's going to end up being 8 for a point. Alloys. Alloys and 19 minerals.
I mean, the problem is there's just not so many space cards
Yeah.
that are valuable right now.
Yeah.
He just played Demos.
So when it comes back to us, I'm going to go convert and play algae.
Yeah, I'm fine with that. Oh, but maybe, yeah, we can play Predators.
Well,
Much better.
we can't because predators are at 11%, right?
So we need one more bomb.
Unless we could greenhouses into... Well, yeah, let's... Greenhouses is only worth 3 plants, though. So I think it's worth waiting on that.
Skip maybe?
Yeah.
So do we eat from our decomposers? Or do we not?
That is an interesting question. If we don't eat... assume we get no more ants this game. We have 3 coming from convoy. Or nitrogen, rather. Which puts it at an even number.
Then it makes more sense to eat from our decomposers.
Yeah, whereas if we eat this gen and we eat next gen on our own decomposers, yeah, it's another point. So I guess it's better, right?
Definitely better.
In any case, we can stall and play. We can play algae pass and then, yeah. And then if we play algae, we're down to 5 cash, and we're making 37 next gen. So 5 plus 37 is 42, which is enough to play predators, nitrogen, and greenhouses pretty comfortably. More things to eat.
I think we should count the score in order to know from whom we should eat.
We have 66. Tim has 53, and Day has 39. I think we're eating from Tim. And then we'll eat our decomposer and call it a gen. You know what we could have done? Could we have sold Guild and Asteroid and played Food Factory into Algae?
We would have needed to sell 3 cards.
Ah, okay. I guess we could have sold Solar Wind, though.
Yeah, we could have sold. Yeah.
I think that would have been better.
Well, I mean, Food Factory, it's still not that great.
Yeah. Okay, so eat and we're done?
Yeah.
And then we just need to make sure we stay ahead on Landlord. Which, seems okay, because no one really has had an explosive plant game.
I think that's another reason why we should play Food Factory.
Yeah. How do we finish? Well, I think it would be too inefficient to try to finish right now. Wow, that was... we pass. I mean, we have greenhouses for a greenery. we could consider standarding a greenery for 4 back or 6 back if an ocean comes down there. Not keeping Ice Asteroid may have been a mistake. Yeah.
I don't think we need to finish quickly.
Yeah, to Filter's point, we have a pretty great gen planned for us without without Ice Asteroid, right? Like, we can comfortably play Nitrogen Predators. And we'll just
Predators is just a pain. Like,
we'll just top deck
like 2 points every gen.
We'll just top deck Lake Marineris.
So I don't think we would have had the money. Like, it costs 26, and we get 4 cash back.
Trees is so good. Someone else will play the reservoir, right?
Definitely trees.
Trees is so good.
Yeah, because Landlord is funded.
Yep.
And have to.
Yep.
That.
I mean, Tim needs to end this game quickly to win, so it's kind of like
mining area or invention contest.
Yeah, it's actually kind of close. Mining area is it is playable for us. Invention.
So it costs 6.
Also,
you get a steal back.
Also, we're passing it to Day.
Like...
Day can play it too. I kind of think it's better to go invention contest here and just assume we can take Landlord with our massive amount of plant prod with trees and greenhouses. No?
We could also just consider hacking it.
Yeah.
I mean, we are not really worried about purple getting invention contest.
Yeah, but
because I feel like we got enough to do, right?
Do we? I guess trees, greenhouses, predators, nitrogen. Yeah, that argument makes sense to me too. I don't mind cutting this. Yeah, it's fine. Cut the med lab here. It's the only card with a point on it.
Good mining area.
Yeah, I think so.
Or maybe it could be interesting for miner. How much minerals?
I don't think we're ever taking second on miner.
Okay.
So hang on, this card costs 6, but it rebates. The
problem is we only get 2 rebate.
Or sorry, yeah, it rebates 2. So we're basically paying 4 for a tile.
I think I would skip it.
I think
we have so many plays.
You just
want to play trees. We want to play predators.
So you want to gamble on just taking Landlord then, with our plants?
Yeah.
Okay. I feel like that is a winning gamble, so I'm fine with it.
I mean, you don't have that much cash.
Yeah. Sound familiar?
So we definitely play trees this gen. We definitely play predators. We might not have enough. I guess we do have enough.
Did you count the rebates?
I mean, it's 19, so we have 20. But we also need to play greenhouses.
Yeah, we could greenhouses and try to take 4 back from. So these each rebate 3. He's going to SP City. Okay. Makes sense. How do you want to open here? Trees pass. Trees puts us down to 30 cash. Predators puts us down to 20 cash.
I mean, I think we're gonna play trees no matter what. So
yeah.
Might as well play it.
I think we can afford everything exactly if we sell 3 cards. Trees, predators, nitrogen, greenhouses.
Yeah.
Well, now I want to play greenhouses and take that money.
Greenhouses, greenery.
Yeah, exactly.
4/6 cashback.
Unless we don't... Well, I mean, we calculated that we don't really need the money, right? Because trees puts us down to 30. Predators puts us down to 20. We sell 2 cards to play nitrogen at 22, which uses all of our money. And then we sell 2 more cards and have a steal. Oh, so we're 1 off. If my math is correct. Right? This puts us down to...
But why not? Why not take the money?
Well, because if we don't need the money, I would rather take the points from our city and not give Day.
Yeah, but we also get a plant there. We deny a good spot for the...
Let me do this math one more time. This is 30. This is 20. Sell 1, 2, 3, 4 cards. We're at 24. So we have 24 cash, and a steal is 26. And yeah, we need to spend 27. Okay.
Kind of feel like the money is better.
Okay.
Because, I mean, it's also 6 money and a plant for them.
Yeah. I'm also not super worried about Day. He has 43 points. We have 69 points.
So next we play Predators.
Thank you, Aspirin. Yeah. Let's make sure no one has a microbe. No microbe. No microbe. I think we play Predators and we eat from yellow.
I guess we shouldn't have given him space hotels.
Just because it's a card draw.
Mistake.
I mean, Medlab is just...
Yeah, because, I mean, he has like what, 44 titanium?
Yeah, but Medlab is free for him, right? And that one actually has a point on it. Okay, Predators... Or I'll just play Trees Pass. It's fine.
Yeah. I think Predators changes quite a bit because that's 2 points a turn.
Yeah, Predators is nuts. I think we're winning this pretty handily.
How much points does Yellow have?
Yellow has 56 points. Purple has 44 points. I think, to be fair, we could eat from both players if we wanted to. Because I feel like we're kind of king making here. Rip chat. Yep. Rip chat. That's funny. I will be right back. Sorry. Predators. I think we just 2 action here. I don't think we need to stall. Should we eat purple's fish because we've thrown all of the hate at yellow? No, we have to go. We have to go for him. He's way closer.
I mean, he's second, so.
Yeah.
Like, if the game goes another gen, we might decide to eat from purple. I'm actually wondering what they took over protected tabs.
Yeah.
Because at that point, we already had ants out.
Yeah. Yeah. Very weird.
So they could have taken it and taken their microbes.
I'm gonna DM these guys in Discord.
Design. Card draw. Cupola.
I'll say it to him in a game room. Let's go to... What did I miss? Insects. That's a good one. Does anyone have a microbe we can eat? Nope. And nope. So, do we just play this nitrogen now? I don't see why not, right?
It's only 1 cash we get back from it, but
I mean, we could SP a greenery to take an oxygen point. I think that's fine too.
and we don't really mind if they end the game anyway.
Well, unless we think the game is going to end. I mean, we're so far ahead. I think we just take the greenery.
Yeah, just buy greenery. We don't have much to play anyway.
Yeah, we could have even considered a city instead, but I think just taking the points out of the track is good.
Also, it's another tile.
Yep. How's Thermalist looking?
Purple still has quite a lot of cards.
Yeah. But purple has to make up a pretty big scoring gap. So now we need to find one biotag in the draft if we eat a decomposer right now with ants. Interstellar colony ship. Okay, we'll eat his animals next.
Wondering why he's playing that now. For the card draw, I guess.
The ocean looks like they finally released another map. Yeah. I'm kind of sad, Filter. We missed out on the artificial lake mangrove dream, but I think our play was correct. Seaholm, you missed it. We passed worms, or we almost picked worms this game. Look at this. Look at this, man. This game is for you. This is a microbe game.
We have 7 plant tags.
I haven't updated that tier list in a while, but I think it's like mostly a good list.
A tier list of all the cards.
Yeah, I made a tier list of all the cards.
Where's Worms in?
Worms is SS God tier game breaking card.
A category for itself.
Yeah, you know it does have a category for itself is underground detonations. It's in a category called I have never played this card in my life, nor will I ever.
Or maybe the flexing category. Yeah. I win this game anyway, so I might play underground detonation.
Yeah. You play this card to thoroughly humiliate your opponent when you have already won the game. Oh boy.
I mean, he's scoring a lot of points.
He's 4 points behind second now. But I don't know how much left he has to do. With 10 cards. It's not like he's a Jovian threat. Unless he has them all in hand and is going to play every single multiplier next gen to end the game. I'm confused by that urbanized area. Aren't there better spots? Isn't there a better spot in between?
Yeah,
I guess
he could have played between his cities.
I guess he wants to put a greenery there. Interesting.
I think we are tied on Landlord now. Because he played 2 more tiles. Yeah.
We can open with 3 more tiles. I think we open with... Can Tim play a greenery? Tim can't play a greenery, so I think we open with SP greenery. Or...
We have enough plans.
No, you're right.
We could also just play imported nitrogen.
Well, we're definitely playing imported nitrogen. Man, it's too bad we didn't get this earlier. I think it's the best card here.
I mean, it's still great for 1 ocean.
Yep.
3 points.
Yep.
I think we should gamble on it.
You want to gamble
I mean,
on it?
bushes isn't. Bushes would have been a consideration as well, but.
So we do have 15 plants plus 4 is 20 plants. So if we can find 2 more plants, that would be nice. But it's looking like that's not possible.
So we need 1 more green tech for decomposers.
Yep.
You're sitting at 8 points currently.
Oh yeah, maybe that was maybe Bushes was correct there then. Wow, that's Noctis City. Cut that or keep that.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, it's quite good actually. It's 2 points.
It's a tile. It gives 2 plants, so we're 2 plants short of getting a final greenery.
I guess we don't have the money.
Sure we do. Don't we just play Noctis and Nitrogen instead of Lake?
For the extra tile.
Yeah. I would bet a lot of money that Tim opens by taking the final ocean. In fact, I bet you he opens... Oh, he can't quite open ocean greenery. But I think I would rather gamble on Noctis and Nitrogen.
Yeah.
And that costs 17 plus 22 is 39, right? And we have a steal, so yeah.
Cards to sell.
But now he's now only 12 points behind us with the landlord flip. Wow, birds. Let's just cut this, I think.
2 points for us. And money back. And we can hit plans.
And it's the biotag for decomposers.
I think we should play birds.
So then we're doing birds instead of Noctis? Or can we do everything? If we keep 2, we're at 33. We play Noctis for 15, including our steal, so that puts us down to 18 cash remaining. And then, yeah, I don't think we can do both.
Oh. Birds is 2 points.
Birds is 2 points, and it hits a player. No, birds is actually. Oh yeah, no, it's 2 points. You're factoring the decomposer, right?
But I mean, it's cheaper than Noctis.
Yeah.
But Noctis is a tile.
Yeah. I think it's because we can't afford all 3. I actually think it's better to just go Noctis here. Yeah, I know birds gives 3 MC, but we can't afford everything, guys. We can't afford, like, if we sell 4 cards here, we have
we sell 4 cards. 43.
Yeah, 43.
37, 15, 22. So I think we're 6 cash short.
Yeah.
And we only can place a greenery for 2 cash.
And if we just took birds, that saves us 20 cash. So what does that leave us with? Does that let us SP a greenery? Does that let us go birds, nitrogen, SP greenery, or SP ocean to end the game? I think it's just better to gamble on. Hang on, I need
No, we don't have the money for that because it's more expensive than Noctis.
So this is 36 minus 9.
That's similarly expensive.
36 minus 9 is 27. Yeah.
Why do you like? We want Noctis because it's another tile.
Because we can't play all, I think this is a clear Noctis, right? For the tile. They're both 2 points.
Yeah. Take Noctis.
I mean, I wish we could play all 3. That'd be amazing.
It also gives us a better spot for placing a greenery.
Yeah.
Because there's a plan.
Oh, are we 1 plant off? If
we should have 21.
If we go Noctis greenery for the plant, we're at hang on, we have 15 plants. 15 plus 3 is 18. 18 plus 4 is 22. So we're still 2 plants short, and we have, yeah, okay. So that just doesn't work.
This game is kind of incredible. Like, we had like such a slow start.
Yeah, it was horrendous.
But
ooh, convoy.
I mean, it's a lot of points. I guess he's too far behind.
Okay, so I think we eat Day's animals this time, and
Greenery first.
oh, of course. Where do you want to take the greenery? Left of our city, I guess?
The left of our city, yeah.
We got to keep our predators well fed, right? You know, we got to give them the taste of the local fish. We got to give them a taste of the local cows. You know, we got to keep them happy. Otherwise, they'll eat us. Earth cat, oh god. Yeah, a little late, but Earth cat Point Luna is a sight to behold.
It's the Mars University and Olympus Conference combo.
Yeah, when you lose with red, you get eaten.
Yeah, but the thing is, I mean, it's Gen 9, and usually at this time you draw a lot of crap. I think we need to be right.
Okay, let's play the nitrogen.
Yeah.
Or the Noctis.
I think just play both.
Okay.
I think we have enough to play both. I don't think there's a reason to stall now.
Well, now we have to sell a card, but it's fine. What's going on Landlord? 10 to 9 to 5. And we're going to get 2 more tiles? 1 more tile?
1 more tile.
1 more tile. Oof. That's a tenuous lead, but I think it's fine. Ooh, shuttles. That's I guess
another card.
I guess when you have all that titanium with advanced alloys.
That's 2 points. Could be 3 points.
Ants MVP. It stinks to miss to be off by 1 on the decomposers.
Fish would have been great.
Yeah. Anyone got a microbe for sale?
Skip.
I guess it doesn't matter because they're already at an even number, so just...
I think we just pass now.
Yep. So he's got to make up 24 points with 12 cards. but also he is only down. Yeah, it's doable.
He played this for 0 points.
What, the eco zone? Well, I'm sure that means he has green tags.
Yeah, I mean,
But it means he's gonna beat us on landlord now.
yeah, he also didn't.
Or he might beat us. He might tie us. Cause we.
Yeah, right. It's another tile.
Yeah. How many Vitor rebates? Let's yeah, filter. Let's find out how much money we made from Vitor this game. I think we pass, right?
Yeah.
Nothing left to do here.
I think it was a mistake not to take tardigrades. Would have been a very cheap point.
I think so too. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 cards, so we got a rebate of 36 from Vitor. Not bad.
Also can fund another award.
Yeah. 17 MC at the end, yeah. Physics complex. Okay, that's another 2 points.
And it's a card cycle.
We're taking second on both banker and scientist, which is good. He could fund miner, which yellow takes second in.
I think we can tie for second.
On miner? Oh, you're right.
Yeah, because
you're right.
we can take to steal.
Yeah, good call.
He cannot. Like he's not close to anything.
Oh, 1 MC short of a
minerals.
of a standard city. Oh, that stinks. I'm sorry. Did you mean to put it in the pocket here for more rebate? Breathing filters.
He's scoring a decent amount of points.
Convoy. He's digging. He is digging. Yeah, he's behind us by 16. But he also could take the award to swing it. But he would need 2 tiles to swing it. He could sell 2 cards in standard and greenery, honestly. And that would be very good for him. Oh, okay. That works too.
4 points.
Standard greenery there ensures he's tied on landlord, and it's worth 4 points. I guess not being able to yeah.
I think greenery would have been 6 points. And the ecosystems was 4 points.
Banker, which we take second on, I think. Yeah.
But now he's second on landlord.
Yeah. We have to give purple a point here with our greenery, right?
We don't have to. Purple is second, right? So we can also not feed one of the cities.
But it won't affect the final score, right? So I think it's fine.
It helps our yellow. Since we sabotaged and I had raided him in 1 turn.
I kind of want to surround our city. I think it looks nice. Tim, the reasoning for the Sabo Raiders was because if you had standard projected a greenery, you could have taken Gardner from us to open the next gen. So we were hoping to deny you that opportunity. Because I think you had already claimed Terraformer and you had enough money to open to play a standard greenery. So it's just to ensure we could claim it. So yeah, sorry. I mean, it's not fun to do that to anyone, but. All right, Filter, we did it. 2 wins in your triumphant return to Terraforming Mars. Thanks for joining today. It was nice having you back on.
Play.
Prediction result is yes.
I think Aspirant said 10,000 that we lose.
Yeah, right? Yeah. Aspirant, give up those channel points, boy. Let's see the details.
I mean, our starting hand was kind of garbage, but
yeah, it was atrocious. It was atrocious.
Vitor is pretty strong, and
all I can say is freaking Experimental Forest carried, hard carry, drawing us those amazing plant cards.